Okay, now we shall see how do we do calculations, especially totaling up 10 numbers. So if I'm going to put a long formula, it's going to be really very long. Like for this, F5 plus F6 plus F7 and so on until plus F14. So that's a long-winded way. There are shorter ways available for this. For example, if you want to total up these 10 numbers, you could just type sum F5, that is the starting location, colon F14, and you just close the bracket. So it is equal sum, bracket open, F5 colon F14. Enter, it will give you the total. Then for average, it's going to be equal average, same way, F5 colon F14. Then to get the largest number, it is MAX. One way is to key in F5 colon F14. Another way is to highlight those cells. So when you highlight, you should highlight the correct cells carefully. Same as to get the minimum number for these cells. So all these 4 items are formulas. Whatever calculated here, all of them are formulas. So they would just change. Whenever you change the original number here, one of these number here, they would change accordingly. For example, if I key in here 250, confirm the total will change. When the total change, average will change. Since I key in a very large number, so the largest become 250. Smallest doesn't change it yet. So if we key in this number or change this number 29, if we change it to 2, then you would notice the smallest also will change. So these formulas are known as function formula. They make the job much easier. There are not only these 4 functions, there are quite a number of functions. We will see about them in future lessons. Now, I have a set of data here. I want to do total here as well as total here also. Of course, I know I can do column by column. That's one way of doing it. Is there a shorter way? There is. So for these kind of cells, what you could do it is, you could select this whole lot here, plus one more cell below, and just click on sigma, which is auto sum. You will get the total here. When you click at the total, you could see the correct formula built up for you. Should I do this one by one for February, March, April? Not necessary. If you have done for one column correct calculation, when you pointer there, you move the mouse towards the bottom right till it changes to a thin plus. Hold the mouse button and pull it to the right. You will get it automatically. Same way, if you want to do total here, you select all these numbers plus one more column on the right for the answer to appear. Click at auto sum. Check the formula J8 to M8. It's correct. So we could pull this one down. So I've done it. All the total have done it. I know you've been asking that, is there any other simpler way than this? There is. Let me show you that as well. Let's delete these numbers and these numbers. This would work when your numbers are all together. So you could highlight one column on the right and one row at the bottom. So this extra row and extra column is where the answer is going to appear. So just click at sigma here. It will give you the total automatically. So the data in a spreadsheet can easily be formatted in many ways. For example, you could select the whole lot and simply draw a border. And if you prefer, you can make them at the center. And if you want these things to be bold, you can. These items also you want it to be bold, you can. Wrong place. And the total you want it to be, let's say for example, italic as well as bold. Same here for the total. So any kind of formatting which is available here, you could do it easily. For example, all these numbers, you want to have 2 decimal places, possible. Automatically you will get 2 decimal places. So you want to type here another entry, sales for 4 months, for example, because it's from January to April, sales for 4 months. So I've typed it here. Want to make it bigger, you can make it bigger. And you want to center this across these cells. You could select all those cells, and the command is merge and center. So they would go to the center automatically. So I've seen it. It's quite easy to do calculations in Excel. So as long as you could do for one column, the rest of the column you don't have to key in, you could simply copy it.